Good morning, everyone. Welcome. My name is Suzie, and I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia, in Brisbane. So, in the corner there, you've got my to shop. So, if you need anything, you can click on the QR code with your smartphone, and it will take you to my shop. So I hope everybody's well. This is our 12th card, believe it or not. We've done 12 days of Christmas. So I was playing around last night, and I don't know whether I'm going to do what I did last night or whether it's going to turn out different. So we have to wait and see. So hi, Daryl, how are you going? So we have a few things going on with Stampin' Up at the moment, and you can get free shipping. So today and tomorrow till midnight, you can get your orders shipped free of charge, which is great, especially just before Christmas, if you're looking at Christmas presents for the family. Or if you just need to do anything for yourself, you can get free shipping, which is great. I do that every now and again. So, other thing we have is a last chance section on our web pages. So, anything on that page, you can get 10% off, 20% off, some are 50% off. So, and they're all going out of most of our mini catalogue now. So once they're gone, they are gone. So if you're sitting on the fence thinking about, get that set, or get that stamp, you need to do it right away before they go, because once they're gone, and that will be it. Hi, Lynn, how are you going? Hope you're well. Oh, you're getting a bit of a storm, are you, Lynn? Feeling a little numb. Oh, that's not good at all, Daryl. No. And it's even worse when they're visitors. They should respect your place. Not good at all. Now, last chance, as I was saying. If you need anything, get it before it goes, because once it goes, that's it. It's gone forever. They won't be replacing it. And this is the way of doing their stock. So, yeah, quite a lot of stuff on there. We'll go down to the desk now. Just bear with me a moment. And so, free shipping, but I've already told you about that. Good on you, Daryl. Good on you. So they should. Free shipping. 9th to the 11th of December. So one day's already gone. So don't forget that. And we've got our celebration this is our old mini catalogue. And as I say, just about everything in here will go onto the last chance list. So if you need anything in that, get it. And some of our, I believe, I haven't gone through everything, that some out of our annual catalogue and are going as well. So, last chance, not last chance, sorry, celebration and our new mini catalogue. Isn't it gorgeous? I can only show you the cover. Oh, yeah. No, I wouldn't be putting up with that, Daryl, that's for sure. It's bad enough when my own cat does it. My cat, not dog. So, mini catalogue. Unfortunately, I can't open it and show you. I'd love to. Once it comes the 7th of January, I'll be able to. And we've got our celebration. So what happens there is if you spend $100, you get something free. Or you spend $200 and you get even more free. So it has stamps and papers and dies and stuff that you can get. So, and that is from the 7th of January as well. So don't miss out. Now, for our card today, I played around last night and I wanted to do something different. So I went through my stamps and I've always liked this one. Yeah, that's not fair to you and your mum at all, Daryl. So I was playing with this last night and it's called In the Grove. So I wanted to use the mountains. I wasn't real keen on the trees, so I did my own trees. And there's a fox, there's some flowers there, some grass part, and there's a little rabbit and a little squirrel. So I thought I can paint that into a Christmas card. So my idea was to do the mountain, emboss it in white, but because I'd stamped it in black, it wouldn't work, wouldn't stick. So just showing you this because I made a mistake. I thought I could do it and I didn't. So, and there's the mountains again on the back. So that can go in the bin. So I came up with this. So I had a card base, which is a normal card base. So it's 8 inches by 5 3/4, folded in half. Probably need to do that a little bigger. So I stuck these on last night. The house has to be put in before the white embossing. And I did some trees out of another set. So, and I did a little rabbit and a squirrel, and then put this piece, because this is the piece that intrigues me. I love it. So I put that over the top. So then I could put like if I get that right, we can put it as a snow scene. and put a Merry Christmas or something on it. So we're going to try that today. So one other thing I want to show you is these ephemera packs. So they're all different. So you can take, they all sort of pop out. So there's flags, there's circles, there's all sorts, tags. So if you wanted to use something like that, you can. So I just brought them out to show you. I forgot I bought them actually. So, and these are pop-outs, all different things. Some of them you can colour in. And this is something for everything ephemera pack. So also for people who do scrapbooking as well, be good for them. And then there's here these sayings, so your sentiments. So they just pop out too. And then you've got things in this one that you can put your sentiment on. So I put them down in the bottom drawer and forgot all about them, of course. So when I came to do this and I was looking for paper, I came up with Thoughtful Journey paper. So I've used a bit of it, but not a lot. So I thought this would be really good for this scene. So I went through some of them. I thought it was that one I used, but it wasn't. I think I did use that on the other side of the one. So I had sort of thought of it would be something like that would give us the sky. And then I think this is the one I liked. So there's those two that I liked. And then there was the one that I cut out for the tree was I wanted a bit of every colour sort of in the tree. Oh, that's where that was. Like this one. So that's what I wanted for the tree. So these Thoughtful Journey papers are absolutely stunning. And you can do a lot with them. So we'll look at these and we'll see what we come up with. As I've not got anything in my head at the moment. That says a lot, doesn't it? So we'll put that down. Now, so that was basically the card that I thought of last night. I haven't stuck it all together. And I was looking at maybe putting the mountains there, but it doesn't work out really. So I could put them here, and we need to stamp our house first. 3 packs of it. Yeah, so would mine, Lynn. Zeus would run a mile too. Yeah. When my son come down with his dog, and she's a big merino, and Zeus wouldn't eat. He hid in the wardrobe for a couple of days. I had to take his litter box and his food in my ensuite, so he would eat. Now, I'm going to use this paper, I think, but we won't be able to use all of it. So, really want it to come in between the orange and here for the sky. So, we need to cut it at 5.5 by 3 3/4. So 5.5. That wouldn't be too bad. And 3 3/4 would that won't work. That don't give me that much. So I should do my 3 3/4 here. Haven't got enough room here. So 3 3/4 there. That still gives me the ground. And 5 3/4 this way. So that then gives us a nice little, I'm going to have to put a new blade in, I think. That's cutting glitter. Which I can still take a little bit off the side. So that'll fit nicely. I don't know whether I'm going to use the grey or not. It's just one I took out last night to check out what I could do. So that works there like that. Now I want the mountains. When you look at it, because you'll have a bit of this covered up. So if I do it sort of in the middle there, and then we've got the ground here. So I'll get my little kit out for doing embossing. So, and I'm using white my Versamark ink, my tweezers and my little brush. So this little kit is awesome. I thought I'd got all that last night, but there was a bit left in. So this is our piece. Now I've got to stamp the house. Oh, I've got white stuff everywhere. So I've got to stamp the house first, because when I did it afterwards, it still looked like it was behind the mountain. And I might bring it down a bit. Hi Tanya, how you doing? Lovely to see you. So I've got to do that first. So I think I did it in red last night. So, and red is not my favourite, I can tell you. So I did it in cherry cobbler, and it doesn't even look like it's done in cherry cobbler there. Looks like I did it in early espresso. Yeah, I'm good, Tanya. Really well. Trying to get things sorted. So here's our house. I'm going to put it down a bit lower than what I did last night. So there's our little house. And I'll just get I'll get rid of the red first, because I always get my fingers in it. I'm dangerous with red. So I'm going to use my Stampin' Scrub. If you haven't seen this, it's absolutely fabulous. You just get some spray. So Stampin' Mist. I love the smell of this. Spray a bit on one side, and how you know is there's little raindrops in the corner here, and then there's the sun in the corner here. So that's how you know which is which. So the side with the raindrops is for cleaning your stamps, and then this one's for drying them. And it also conditions them as well. So love that. Now, Versamark. So we're going to take the mountains. And I'm going to go with my Versamark all over. Now, Versamark is a sticky ink. That should be enough. Now, first I'm going to stamp my mountains. So, if I can, I'll probably go about there. So it's going to go over the top of the house. Can you see that? There's the mountains in the sticky ink. Then we're going to put this in here. Last night I ended up tipping the whole thing out. Didn't mean to, see. I didn't mean to, but it all sort of... you know what I didn't do, don't you? I didn't use my embossing buddy. Sometimes you can get away with it, like here. And it doesn't really matter if any goes on the ground here, because then it'll just look like snow. But yeah, I should have used my little embossing buddy here, and then it would have only stuck to the Versamark. All right, I'm going to do this now, so there'll be a little noise. Just bear with me. So I'll heat it up a little bit. It's on number 2. I haven't got the little village one. If I had that, I could have made a little village out of it. So this is still available as well in the Grove. And there is another one that's like it that has gears in it, and that's really, really nice. Can you see it changing? Unfortunately, my white got contaminated. So it's got little dots of something else. There we go. So that's our mounting. Should have used that. That was very naughty of me. Always forget it. Now, it's bowed a bit because of the heat. Now, I haven't cut this out yet. This is just a piece so I can see where things are going. So I'm not sure what colour I'm going to use, white, cream, or a dark colour. I'm not sure. So we've got our house there. Now, get another piece of paper to make the trees. So I want one that's got a few colours in it. So see, that's plain. Then we don't really want pink trees, but that one might work. That was the one I used last night. So it's sort of autumny tones. isn't it? Because I wanted different tones. Might put a block, just put a block on that at the moment. But I can always use something like this too. Up there. So we'll see, we'll cut out a couple for trees and we'll see how we go. Make some room. Oh, it's been hot here the last... Hi, Janelle. How are you going? Thank you. Now, of course, we can't put this in our... So we have to cut it, which is okay. So I might cut that top one out of there. So anybody have anything exciting going on? It's getting near Christmas for Christmas parties. Good for you, Daryl. Good for you. Put your foot down. You're in your break. You're at work, Janelle. So this is what we've got. There's me. Wrong one. Wrong tool. And there's me. Me fox. So I don't know whether I'm going to use the fox or not, but so see, we can have it pink. This is rather a small die, so usually if I bang it on the desk and then the bits fall out, just shows poking out. So you want to get all your little pieces out. Now we can go here. Mostly it takes it out anyway when you run it through. There's just a few bits. So I just wanted something different. Like we all do Christmas cards with Christmas stuff. But we can do it with other stamps and die sets and still be a Christmas card. Always get rid of your bits because they'll interfere when you go to try and do them again. You won't get a good cut. So it's always best to poke them out. I'll get rid of that piece of paper. I'll get rid of the bits on there as well. So what plans have anybody got for Christmas? Having a big family, having a big family gathering, or that was the side I wanted. Now I'm going to take some of the blue and the blue. Maybe that piece there looks all right. Mine always decide at the last minute what's going to happen. So this year, I'm not saying anything and see what they come up with. I'd be quite happy to sit home with a bottle of champagne and some prawns and bugs. Especially with my son being so ill. He'll probably want to spend his time like he did last year at his shed working. But he suffers desperately with depression, as well as his injuries from being attacked. So last year he wasn't in the mood for Christmas. So we'll see what happens this year. Okay, so there's a other little tree. Not the same when they're all older. Like they're 16 and up. Yeah, we used to do that when Mum and Dad were alive. We always spent, when the boys were little, we always spent Christmas with my Mum and Dad, both lunch and dinner. So there we go, all nice and clean. I don't know, kids today are different. Like I used to go and take the kids to see my mum and dad nearly every day of the week. Yep, kids today, you've got to visit them, not them visit you. All right, now I want a bit of brown, don't I? Brown or black, because we need to do the tree trunks. I'll put everything on top of the paper, which is good. Let's try this one out with probably when it comes the die, because I've got the dies but not the stamps. Yes, it is very. Oh, Daryl. You can't win, can you? As I say, I've ordered the stamps for this one. I've got the dies, and I thought it actually cut the dies out, but it just makes a pattern. And it's right for a New Year's card. It's really great. Now, I'll put that away and I need it. God, need to cut out the tree trunks. We can't have trees without trunks, can we? Oh, it's a silly thing to do. Mr. Deeks is flat out on the tiles. I keep everything closed up. In the house. It actually stays pretty cool, which is good. And I just use a fan. So he's got a fan on him. And he'll go and lay under that. So he'll go for the tiles and then he'll go. And lie under the fan. Props himself up against one of the lounge chairs. Like Lord Muck does. Sits there with his head in the air. Oh dear, Daryl. Sounds like you've got your hands full there. I think that family would be more respectful. Come on. Okay. Up. There it goes. Where did it go? Can't see it, so I'll just do another one. Was it true? Was it the die? No. I'll just do another one. It's somewhere in the abyss under my desk. So it's just easy. I'll get, oops, wrong way. Just as easy to do another one than me crawl under the desk looking for it. If it was just at my feet, I would have picked it up, but it's obviously, it's amazing how far they go. It's so true, Tanya, so true. I'll keep that because it's got a bit I can use. There we go. Put that together. Now, I don't know, but I was thinking, just got to sort this out. So I thought the trees would go here. Sort of just I don't know whether I'll do 2 or 3. There, like that, somehow. And I was thinking of stamping a snowman, but it'd be too big. Yeah, it's too big. I can do some snowflakes. Only little ones. Oh, stuck to my finger. Or we could use pine trees. What do you think? Thank you, Daryl. What is that? Oh, it's a snowflake. Must have stuck to me. Look, cat hair everywhere. That's a tiny one. So that would be a bit big. I think we'll stick with this one. Then we can do like season's greetings or something. I've got a few sayings, sentiments out. I'm just wondering whether we should do those trees. These trees, Tanya? And the other ones, yes. So this is a light blue. I was thinking pool party, I think, will be peacock. Lost Lagoon. Copacabana. Summer Splash. They're too green. I know I've got some somewhere, but I think I'll just go with the pale colour. With this colour for the snowflakes. The first trees. Okay, wonderful. We can do that. Now, so we'll do some snowflakes. That will give it a look. Actually, I've got some dottage too. That's got flowers on it. That one. This one's got a little one like it's snowing. So there's a couple of ideas. We'll just do some snowflakes. I only want little ones. So I just love the mini. It's so easy. And that will go. These are my sticky scissors, so it doesn't matter what I cut with them. Oh, I just wonder. No. I thought it might have a smaller one too, but it doesn't. I'll get all organised and then we'll put it together. So these are quite delicate. I think they'll look quite pretty on there. Won't do a whole heap. We do 3, I think. Like the snowflakes. I'll do another one. They're just so tiny. So I wanted my last card of winter to be something a little bit different and a little special. Do one more. And we'll do some dottage, I think, on the Little House on the Prairie. The snow-covered mountains, yeah. And put our little snowflake there. Okay. I think we've got all the parts we need now. I think we can put it... Oh, the only one I need to do is this piece. And I don't know whether to do it in black or white, cream. Any suggestions? But we can put this part together. We'll put the trees together. There's our dottage. So we've got a few little bits going on here. Yeah, I agree with you, Daryl. Yeah, that was just another option. So let's get our trees together. Now I'm going to use my silicone mat. I cleaned it all up. These are just so handy because you just wipe your glue off with, I use a baby wipe. Once it's dried, I use a baby wipe to clean it. Now, my little sponge. I forgot yesterday too to get some maybe white. Yeah, that's a good idea. So we'll take some glue here. I want that to be the top of the tree. So we'll glue our trees to the branches. This makes it so easy. Cool. They get like I swear these inks glue dries out with the heat when it's a hot day. That one doesn't want to come out, and I know there's stuff in there. We'll try another one, hey? There we go. Give it a glue. Just stick it on there. And then our last one, cat hair. Suzie's hair gets everywhere. Okay. Now, we'll trial and error. Maybe put that one down low. So that one to look like it's far away. It's sticking together. So I thought something like that. Put the trees there. I'll put them a bit lower so that we can see the mountain. We can always chop a bit off. That's not a problem. But I think the mountain is the it's what you call it, the show. The mountain's the whole thing. So we can cut those shorter. We can get a small block. Oh, you know what I haven't done? As well as that, we haven't done our bunny and our squirrel. Don't go on the floor. Thank you. So, this is just a rough idea. And the mountain is sort of the centre of the whole thing. So we'll look at this. Got orange, so we'll try Calypso Coral, see what that looks like. I only want a few sort of scattered around, but I'm going to try it on a piece of card first. Plus, so that's all right, just for a little bit. There we go. I always get rid of the ink because I'm liable to put my fingers in. Person, child, I am. So there we go. So we've got our little bit of dottage there. And then this one is our snow. So I've got some white pigment ink. We'll see what this, oh, very juicy, isn't it? Might show. Clean the stamp. So we'll clean up our flowers. I must wash these too. No, it doesn't even show up. I don't think I want to do it any other colour. So the white pigment ink doesn't show. Okay. So we want to cut this out of white. So before I put that down, we'll do that. So I'll get a piece of white. That's my down here. I don't think it'll fit in. Oh, yes, it will. So we want it sort of even, top and bottom. Get it straight. There we go. Whoops. I threw some brown away. That's not cut through. No. I used a big one. It's paper curled up. We'll put it on here. This will be better. So we've got our white plate, which is our base. Then we've got the thin white one, number 2, and then number 2 again. That was a big click. So that's done. Might have to straighten that up a bit on the sides, but that's not a problem. Okay, so as soon as I've got the big one out, I had a bit of brown. Here it is. I'll just do a squirrel and a bunny rabbit. I don't know whether I'll use the fox or not, but we'll see. That Bunny Rabbit wanted to run away. Okay. Put that away. Plus we've got a sentiment to do as well. This was another beautiful set. Christmas Classics. All right, let's get this stuck down. Oh, look at that, our trees are stuck together. So I want the mountains to be the vocal part. I'm going to have to cut this down a bit. So I need to be, these trees, they want to stick, don't they? So we need to cut this down. So at least it has to be probably 5.5 by 3 3/4. Let's have a look. 5.5. Moved it then. Well, that never cut through. I must change my blade. Let's cut that. I'll just make that straight because it's not straight. Want this end trimming. So what was it? 3 3/4. No. Okay. I need a little bit off the bottom. Just to make it even. This needs to cover it. That's about right. Get rid of that. And we'll start gluing things down. So we put those trees there. Then our silicone mat again. I'll pick the one that doesn't work up, haven't I? Oh, it's not my hair, it's a cat's hair. Cool that they stuck together, wasn't it? So I want to cut some of those chunks off. Our snowflakes. Stay there. Now, a couple of little bits left in. I don't think our fox will go in there. We'll put our little rabbit in. Probably about there. Okay, let's get this stuck down. So I'm going to pop it up. I don't find my dimensionals. I have them here. Aha. Ha. So we'll cut these stems off. Hi, Donna. How you going? Lovely to see you here. Whoops, doesn't want to come off my finger. I'm just about out of dimensionals. Thank goodness my order's due Monday or Tuesday. At least then I'll have some more dimensionals. Ah, there it is hiding. Just thinking for the card. What do you think if we use this one or this one? Oh, nice fresh bread, Donna. Number 1 or number 2? Let me know in the comments, please. And I'm thinking towards the light blue. But if you got any ideas? Put it in the comments, 1 or 2. I have to put art squirrel on here too. Yeah, me too, Tanya. Thank you. I think that too, the lighter one. So, card base. And my cards are always the same unless I'm doing a foam fold. Give it a nice crease. So my cards are always 8 inches by 5 3/4 and folded in half. So this is brave of me because I don't do straight real good. It's not like when you got tumba and you can move it around. That's a bit crooked there. But then pull it off. See. Okay. So there's that. Yes, that's right. Donna let the DSP show. Now we got our little squirrel. He's very tiny. So I can put him, I don't think you'll see him there. Let's have a look. No, you won't see him there. He'll disappear. You put him up a bit. A bit forward. You can just see him. Didn't want that much on there. So we'll pop him there. Now we'll put this on. And then we need a sentiment and an insert. Better put it the right way, ain't I? You can just see her. Yeah, pull him up a bit. We've got that. We didn't use the walls because I think they're a bit big to put behind there. So we need a sentiment. And we'll need an insert too. I'll have to cut wide one. This is a gorgeous set, this. I love this. I think the inside, the DSP Donna is Thoughtful Journeys. Can't see where I put it. Thoughtful Journeys it was. These. Okay, now I don't want a big... We can put deck the halls in the sentiment in the inside, or we can put Peace on Earth. So we've got those two that we can use either one on the sentiment. And then I think I want, because it can't be anything big, so we could do Mary. It's got no small Christmas. Isn't that strange? That one's too big. I'll fix that up after. I don't want something very big for the front. So for Christmas, so we can put Merry and Christmas. See how good my stamping is, because we'll have to either run it down the side or right across the top. So we'll get a block. So I did this the other day. And I had one upside down, like I've done here now. Right? That block's not big enough. Try turning them around. Oh, numbskull. Had them the wrong way. I'll pick those up. Yeah, bit of paper. This is going to be interesting. So we want probably pool party. Pool party might be a little bit too light. We'll see. Hi, Lorraine. Quite agree, Donna. Quite agree with you. So let's see how this looks. Now I'm wondering if I can get it across the top there. Or I could put it along the side. That always happens with me, doesn't it, too? Now, There goes nothing. Fingers crossed. Yay! I did it. Okay, so now we've got to do a sentiment inside. Let's clean this off and get it out of the way. Because I have to cut a sentiment, an insert for the sentiment. I've run out of white ones. Get rid of that too before I do some damage. Oh, what about down? Could have done it down the bottom. Didn't think of it, Tanya. I thought of the sides. I've got two here. Yes, no. Yeah, thought I had. So I want my insert layer to be 5.5. Did you get your Christmas shopping done, Lorraine? And we want 3 3/4. Okay. Now, remind me, I've got to do landscape. Otherwise, I'll be in trouble. So, sentiments. That was a tree I didn't like. We got peace and earth. Deck the halls. Could have season's greeting. Let it snow. Give me an idea in the comments what you think we should use inside. Oh, yes. I'll be going there after this, Donna. I did think of it early on in the day. Season's greetings. Okay. Okay, we got 2 season's greetings. The big thick one or the scripted one. Oh, very good. Mine should come tomorrow or Wednesday. I always get excited when I get an order. So the scripted or the thick ones, which do you think we should use? Let me know in the comments. Scripted. Nearly took the wrong ones, didn't I? This one is actually an old set, but I love it. So I wear my long. Oh, here it is. Look, I thought I had two of these. So doesn't want to stay on. I love scripted writing. I go for scripted before I go for anything else. And I'm going to do this in the same. Turn it around to be good. No. Didn't work. Got more ink around it. See if this works. It's been well used, this one, last year. Thank you. Good, but it's very fine. Might need re-inking. I'd say it needs re-inking. All right, that comes out all right. There we go. That will do, she says. Might have to re-ink that. And I just stuck a finger in it. I'll leave it out. So I'll re-ink it. I'll put this in. turn it round. So there's our greeting done. Now, we'll give it some wing Castella. Yeah, I don't know. Oops, typo. I used to do that, Daryl, but we didn't do it with a cream sauce. We did the onion and the tomato and cucumber and pickled it sort of thing with vinegar and a bit of spice. Thank you, Donna. Yeah, same, Lorraine. Yeah, that sounds good with tuna. Okay, we need a bit of bling. Just a very small amount of bling, I think. I've got these blue ones. Well, we got our favourite, which are the drusies. Or just some pearls. Yep. Yep, bit of tuna. Lovely. Okay, guys, what do you think we should do? I won't pull too many out. I've got 1, 2, or 3. Everybody's now getting into it. What do you think? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? Let me know. You think the pearls? We only want a little bit, don't we? Juices. Anybody else want to even that out? Got 1 for pearls and 1 for drusies. Two for pills. There you go. Sorry about that. Oh, putting them away instead of these away. 2 on 2. So I used both of them. We got 2 for the pills first, so have to be fair. It's 2 of each again. Oh, it's all stuck. What I was thinking of maybe putting them in the middle of the use both. Yeah, why not? It could. That one you can't put anything in it because it's I use some druses as well, just to keep everybody happy. I love these. I could put them on every card I make. We're at 4, and one more makes 5. Well, if I pick it up, it would. There we go. Put that on in a minute. Okay, so Winkestella. Oh, wrong lid. I think I'll have to top this up. There we go. Let's make some room. So these are the cards that we've made. So I can show you. So, of course, this one's number 10. Brings 2 coats to yes. Well, we can do that. That's not a problem, Donna. I thought that when I put it down, actually. So there we go. So that's the one we've made today, which is our little snow scene and season's greetings, our little house. Made this one yesterday with the flap and opens like a Z fold. Thank you, Daryl. Then we made this one. Which comes out like that. I don't know if you can see it. So it's like a double Z fold. And some of them I've given away. So that one, that was one that, no. And this one, which was a fun fold type, but I think I'll put some more things on that. Then we had our 2 Christmas trees. With this one, I like this one best. That was the one I did my dummy model. And that one. And this one. We did this one. Geez, we've been busy, aren't we? That one, that's the same. Some of I've got 2 the same because I do want to try it out. Our snow globe one. And then the first one we did. Oh, and we did some tags too. So we did some Christmas tags. So thank you, everyone. I'll come back up to the top. I just wanted to show you everything we've done. There we go. So thank you everyone for joining in and helping me make the cards and your comments. I do appreciate everybody that comes into my video, and it's always nice to get comments too. So, and with you make friends in there. Yeah, you had to have watched the replay if you hadn't of Lorraine. So, but yeah, thank you. And for anybody that's in the corner there is to shop with me. If you can give me a like, a share, and ring that notification bell to join in when I do a live. And I've been doing one every day. So at 10:30 is my usual time, as long as something doesn't interfere with it. So thank you all. It's much appreciated. So sending love to you. Stay safe. Bye.